Here in Thunder Bay, the Royal Canadian Legion held a memorial service at the Waverly Park Cenotaph to honor the late Queen. Residents came out to pay their respects and mourn her passing and mark the reign of King Charles. Jessica Clement reports.
Dozens of Legion members and others turned out for the ceremony, and it was an emotional time as militia and spectators could be seen shedding tears for Queen Elizabeth. Speeches were made talking about her legacy, and a wreath was placed on a cenotaph in her honor. Among those speaking was Branch 5 Legion President Katrina Millema, who says it was important for the city to mark her passing with a ceremony.
She was the Queen of Canada, so I think it was important for us to honor her, and also knowing that it's going to be a big change for the Commonwealth and for the people of the UK and stuff with a new king coming in. So it was just important for us to show our respect for the Queen and the people of the UK and the Commonwealth.
The Queen was the longest reigning monarch in British history, and to most Canadians alive today, she's the only one they've ever known. Fran Yo, one of the ceremony spectators, said she felt it was important to show up out of respect.
I grew up coming to the cenotaph even though we went away, and my husband became second career military. But I am 1 month older than now King Charles, and we've been, I wouldn't say so much royalists, but certainly Queen Elizabeth and the family have been a part of our growing up, and I respect what we have because we're in Canada and the relationship there.
The Queen's death marks the end of an era, but it's also the beginning of King Charles III's reign. And Robert Cutbush, first Vice President of the Manitoba Northwestern Ontario Provincial Command for the Royal Canadian Legion, talks about what he hopes will come out of the new King's rule.
I hope the good work that he's still carrying on, especially with the truth and reconciliation of our First Nations people here in Canada. Also, continuing to visit Canada and strong ties with the Royal Canadian Navy, the Canadian Army, and the Royal Canadian Air Force.
Jessica Clement, TVT News.